Welcome to Nintendo Force. Today I'm going to be discussing what Mario Kart Wii should have been. This is the first of many upcoming videos in my new series, What It Should Have Been. What It Should Have Been is pretty much where I take any Mario, Zelda, and Donkey Kong / Nintendo games and discuss what the game should have been. So in today's episode I'll be discussing what Mario Kart Wii should have been. Be sure to suggest what games I should discuss in the comments section, and don't forget to leave a like on the video if you enjoyed. So without any further ado, let's get into what Mario Kart Wii should have been. Where do I even begin on this game? This game is the best-selling Mario Kart game of all time as of 2017, and probably the glitchiest game on the Wii. I kinda wonder why this game is even called Mario Kart now that I think of it. Really, the only characters people play as in Mario Kart Wii are Daisy and Funky Kong, so it should be called Funky Kong Kart Wii. So to start off the video, we're going to talk about the character roster. Mario Kart Wii arguably has one of the best and weirdest rosters in all of the Mario Kart games. First off, there were 3 cut characters I would like to discuss. So, first off, there's number 3 on my most popular video, top 10 characters that should have been in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. PD Piranha. Yeah, you heard me right, PD Piranha. It's actually quite sad that PD didn't make the Mario Kart Wii roster. His character icon can be found in the files of Mario Kart Wii, as well as Hammer Bro and Paratroopa. First off, I think that PD and Hammer Bro should have made the roster, but I agree with Nintendo's choice of leaving Paratroopa out. Since, you know, he's kind of a clone, just like Metal Mario. A clone. Anyway, I think that PD and Hammer Bro should have been in the roster, as well as Kamek and Baby Wario. Baby Wario could have replaced Baby Daisy now that I think of it, since Baby Wario was actually in a game other than spin-offs. So that pretty much sums up what the character roster should have been. Now, let's talk about the retro tracks. What the retro tracks should have been. Mario Kart Wii actually has some pretty solid retro tracks, but let's be honest, Nintendo ruined most of them with the addition of the trick ramps that pretty much completely changed the course in a bad way. Waluigi Stadium. I think that GCN Mushroom City should have been in the Lightning Cup instead of that SNES course. Also, N64 Wario Stadium should have replaced GBA Shy Guy Beach, since the GBA and SNES tracks are boring. However, instead of adding Mushroom City and Wario Stadium, Nintendo could have just made the GBA and SNES tracks like Mario Kart 8 did and make them actual tracks, with changes that make the track fun again instead of just a flat course with boring surroundings. Now guys, let's get into what the gameplay and physics should have been like. So, Mario Kart Wii is mainly known for its like really weird physics and glitches and phenomenal sales. So now I'm going to talk about the glitchy physics and what the gameplay should have been. First off, I like the buggy physics in Mario Kart Wii. They make the game still fun to play today. I remember always practicing for hours trying to pull off an advanced glitch that'll make you glitch through a wall, and once that would let you skip laps entirely. Those glitches really made the game unique and different from the other Mario Kart games, except, obviously, those glitches weren't intentional. I have to be honest for this video, and I think that Nintendo should have taken more time to polish Mario Kart Wii's physics, because online mode was so frustrating due to the fact that everyone would master track glitches and completely crush everyone who didn't know how to glitch through walls, making it impossible to get a high VR in Mario Kart Wii. Aside from the buggy physics that affect the gameplay tremendously, Mario Kart Wii is still one of my favorite Mario Kart games ever. Regarding the gameplay, Mario Kart Wii's item system is really out there, considering the fact that there are at least 3 or even 4 blue shells in every race, which make it almost impossible to actually maintain first and get a star rank on a certain Grand Prix Cup. Blue shells aren't the only problem with Mario Kart Wii's gameplay. The item system is completely whack. There are at least 3 red shells thrown at first every 10 seconds. And no, I'm not exaggerating. I just played Mario Kart Wii today, and I would get hit with like 10 red shells every game and 2 blue shells in an average race. The item system should have been way more balanced. Seriously, it's near impossible to maintain the lead in Mario Kart Wii. In conclusion, Mario Kart Wii is a really great game, and I love it. It's actually my second favorite Mario Kart game. Now let's get into the final part of this video, the battle mode. What makes Mario Kart Wii different from all other racing games? The items? Kind of. The tracks? Yeah, a little. The characters? Sort of. The battle mode? Yes. That's what makes Mario Kart unique from all other racing games. No other racing game that I know of has a fun battle mode except Mario Kart. Battle mode is like the frosting on the cake. It makes it so much better. Now the battle mode for Mario Kart Wii is kinda weird. First off, the tracks are huge, like they're so big. And battle mode can get boring after 1 or 2 rounds. Still, Mario Kart Wii has a solid battle mode, one of the best. But what could have made it better is if the tracks were smaller, so it makes the battle mode like way more intense and fun, and it would prevent the battle mode from getting so boring. And if there were different modes like in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, it would make it even better. I honestly think that Mario Kart Wii's battle mode could have been so much better, but Nintendo just didn't use any creativity in battle mode. Now don't get me wrong, the battle tracks are great, I love them. The actual battle mode is dull and gets boring fast. That's all I have to say about Mario Kart Wii though.